Okay.
Maar die manne is vinnig.
Was jy nie op die hoekom het jy nie op die server geoefen nie?
Ek het.
Het jy?
Ek het net nie nou my lap het nie gevalidate nie. Want ek het slightly wyd gegaan.
O.
Of bedoel jy op TeamSpeak?
Nee, ek tog ook. Ek tog jy sê jy's nie op die server nie.
Nee. Nee, ek sien.
User joined your channel.
As hy, nou is ek in TeamSpeak ook. Ja nee, Jason sê vir my sy wel ja sy ja. Kom ons is midfield. Back of the midfield. Dis waar ek en jy gaan fight. Ja, back of the midfield. Hey, daarom is ek is halwe sekonde vinniger as Battenberg. So ek is happy daarmee. Maar onthou net van hierdie is kwaliteite. So jy kan 1,5 sekondes afwees van daai tyd. Onthou dit.
Kom ek voel die
User joined your channel.
Die kar het die baan het definitief meer grip, maar yes, ek het gesukkel met die save setup. Ek moes wat naams opsit.
Oh,
rear wing.
Ek vat nou as 'n real aggressive.
O, okay.
Leaving the pits. Kon jy my hoor in TeamSpeak?
Ek het nie gekyk nie, sorry.
Ek
Ek het jou gehoor. Nee.
User joined your channel.
En ek moet môre nog vir fucking Nana te plaai. Gelukkig weet jy.
O ja.
Ek moet daar 'n report nog update, ek moet vir Nico fucking goed gee. Eers ek kom nie daar als uit nie. O, Jason se vrou se broer. Sy vrou.
Ja.
Ons gaan vir 'n corona toets. In die apteek waar sy werk, die ene in 'n apteek het positief getoets, toe stuur hulle hom huis toe. Maar toe bring hy nog elke dag al die werkers werk doen. Sy het nie geweet nie. Sy het dit eers Vrydag gesien.
Sy bring
Nou sy sê
sy doen wat? Hy doen wat?
hy bring die ander werkers werk toe. Hy mag nie by die werk wees nie, want hy het positief getoets vir corona. Maar dan ry hy almal in 'n klein karretjie werk toe en dan gaan hy weer huis toe. Yes. Jong.
Ons kyk wat kan ek op reis toe doen. My bande is nog nie op reis toe doen.
Ek dink jy gaan vinniger wees as ek om hierdie baan. Wel definitief vinniger. On average. Ek neem aan jy kan wat mid 37's doen.
Ja.
Maklik. Ek het daarom klaar my pit strategy opgestel, sommer met paar pressures opgestel vir dit ook hierdie keer.
Cool.
So hopelik het ek nie weer fucking issue nie, want jy gaan weer eens goed kan doen as jy net fucking uit die incidents uitbly. Maar hierdie keer gaan ek qualify.
User joined your channel.
Yay.
Ek gaan net gepis van.
User joined your channel.
Nice Kobus.
Mijn laptop, check mijn laptop. Er is een 70 liter fuel.
Nice. Is your car like stable? Myne fucking sukkel.
Ah. Moet mis ek my ship. Wow, okay.
Dis 21 karre. Gaan besig wees.
Net 21. Dis verby, dis pateties.
So ver.
Ah, kan nie op nog pas aan pas. Dang it. Heb ik er ook afgekopeld. Nu hoe lijkt mijn kaart is er bij de andere kant.
My car voel unstable aan 'n braking bietjie. So ek is baie cautious aan 'n braking en dan sukkel die kar weer 'n bietjie in te draai. Maar ek gaan net my setup hou soos wat hy nou is, anderster gaan ek net te veel goeders upset. Consistency is king. Wat irriterend is, was laasweek vinniger as Dangerous Janetta.
Ja.
Hy is 2.4 sekondes 'n lap vinniger as ek.
Oh. Kijk, so, ek het agterkom dit het my baie gehelp om net te sien waar op die baan ek vinniger kan. Dus ek het agterkom nie stadig gedraai kan ek baie meer goed hierdie draai.
Ja, ek het gekry dat ek breek bietjie te vroeg, ek kan harder breek. So ek het dit begin doen, toe wen ek nog op tyd. Maar ek is nie, soos die reis aangaan, seker bietjie weer tyd wen.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh shit. Oh. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Weet jy hoe my team speak met jou doen maar.
Hello.
Ek het nou is link opgevang.
Is hy rof geweest?
I'm going for a setup change 1 minute before qualifying. Nice.
User in your channel timed out. User joined your channel.
Wat?
Hallo?
Wow, Jarek, wag 'n bietjie. Is jou push dit ook aan?
Ja.
Wow, okay, ek sien.
Jy gaan my nie so vang nie, Kobus.
Ja, Ek het net iets weird gesien. Want jy het sê hallo, toe sien ek daar's beweging by TeamSpeak. Ek so okay, wel, nou lyk my tyd daarom nie so bad nie.
Nee, decent. Wel daar.
Ek gaan wel verloor ek tyd. Ek vermoed in die eerste sektor dit my gevoel. Oh shit, wat nou gebeur? Dit my gevoel wat yes, die ou Drax is vinnig ou. Ek dink dat jy ook afval het opgegee. Dis jammer.
Ek verloor flippend oral.
Okay, ek verloor in die eerste sektor 'n halwe sekonde. In die tweede sektor 'n halwe sekonde. In die derde sektor 3,5 tenths. Cool.
Ek verloor amper 'n sekonde op jou in die laaste sektor.
Alright, everyone, when we go to the next session, we'll start the briefing.
Jo, Erik. Jo.
Alright, die gaat ons.
Is jou strategie reg? 2.4 liter per lap.
Ek is op 65 liter.
Dis jy, hoeveel gebruik jy per lap?
2.2.
Sjoe.
Mense dink dat die groot AMG engine bietjie meer wel dorser sou wees.
Ja. 360 is
Tjune nie.
so 90 gedeeld deur 1.58 56 laps. 57 laps, kom ons sê 58 laps. 58 times 2.45 142. Jo, okay. Shit. So ek het begroot om 155 in te gooi. Okay, dis maar. So, dis okay.
User left your channel.
User left your channel.
User was moved out of your channel.
Hey girl, what you doing? Hey girl. Daar sien ek vir today in Puff Pirate in Private Room 2.
User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Okay.
Right, okie doke then, let's do the briefing. Give me a second to get my notes up. Alright then, so welcome to round 2 of the Blunt Pan Challenge Season 3 here at Misano. So it was going to be like the other races, a 90-minute race with a 15-minute qualifying session. So qualifying starting at 7 PM and the race will start at 8 PM, so 1 hour in the game world after this session. So we're expecting around 20% chance of rain, which, looking at the skies, it might happen, but we don't know until we go to the next session.
Oh shit.
There will be a mandatory tyre change, 70 minutes in the race. So 10 minutes after the race starts, the pits will open and they will close again with 10 minutes before the end of the race to finish. So you have to change your tyres. They could be slicks to slicks, slicks to wets, wets to dries, whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so it's going to be track limits are enforced by the game, as always in this championship. So hopefully you've taken some time in this track to get a feel for where the cut tracks are, because you can get away with quite a bit. Other driving standards, usual stuff. So call out when you're leaving the pits, especially important here because you can blend near the racing line. If you have contact with somebody and they come off worse, you have to let them back on the track and let them overtake you. It doesn't matter if you are overtaking in full position or if you are lapping them. You have to treat everybody the same. It's all about respect. So if you bump somebody off, you have to wait for them and let them pass you again. If you feel aggrieved by something, so you get angry at something, we'll talk about TeamSpeak in a second, but what we want you to do is to wait and have your discussions with the person after the race in private. If failing that, you can always go to the steward's room. Speaking of the steward's room, we did have some cases from the last race. Give me a second. Just double check. Yeah, so the only penalties that came from that were 10-second time penalties added onto the results of the previous race. So there's nothing, no penalties to serve in this race. If you do see a penalty come up, it will be most likely for track limits or speed in the pit lane or something like that. We won't be revoking any penalties, so you just have to serve them. Okay, so there's two things we want to cover in a bit of detail tonight, more than usual. So carrying on from last week, there was a lot of discussion about blue flags. And hopefully you've all seen how we've written them down in the rules. But if not, I will quickly read it out for you again. If I can find it. Where are we? Lapping. Okay. Same class lapping. When a lapping car approaches you, it is your responsibility to allow the faster car to pass at the earliest possible safe location. Example, lifting on a straight line or yielding the apex in the next braking zone. It is also helpful to alert the lapping driver in TeamSpeak. Example, pass me on the left. The lapping car may flash their headlights or give notification in TeamSpeak to alert the lap car to their intentions. You must act upon this as soon as possible, as soon as it's safe to do so. If you're going faster than a car that has lapped you, do not attempt to unlap yourself without permission from the driver in front by request in TeamSpeak. And we would advise all drivers to enable the relative box in the HUD to give a clear picture of the race happening immediately around you. This will inform you how to approach overtaking situations, whether to fight, yield, or be patient. Real-time gaps of cars in front and behind you on the track are shown, along with their class, well, forget class, but along with their race positions. So there's three main things to take away from this. Since we're in a single class race, if you are given the blue flag, you need to yield as soon as possible in a safe location. So that is up to interpretation for the person who is being lapped, okay? So if you get the signal to blue flag, the guy's right behind you, and you're on the straight with no corner around you, just be predictable, blend off the throttle, move offline, don't suddenly weave around, just be predictable. If you are, for example, given the blue flag and the car that's lapping you is like a second back, and you're in a gaggle with cars around you, that doesn't mean stamp on your brakes and wait for the car to go through. It's up to interpretation. You need to work together and make sure you do it safely, okay? So just because there's a lap car a second of the road up in front of you, it doesn't give you the free pass to dive bomb him and then blame him later on. It's up to the lapping car to also make sure the situation is safe as well. So where we say you may flash your headlights or give notification in TeamSpeak to alert the lap car of your intentions. We don't want to hear you just say blue flag, because not everybody knows each other's names. It's not clear who you're talking to, and if you just say blue flag all the time, it could be applied to anybody on track. So we don't want to hear your life story. We don't want to hear you ranting at somebody. We want you to just be clear and accurate in your communication. So, for example, if you can see their name, you can call them out by name, say blah, 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 blue flag. Or if you can't pronounce their name, you can always say their race number. That's all you need to say. And then on everyone's end, pretty much, you can use the cycle MFD button to bring up the relative box, which will show you who's in front and who's behind you, who's a lap ahead, who's a lap behind. Use that, keep an eye on it so you know who in a group of cars around you is going to lap you. So when you get the blue flag, you know who it is roughly. So what we're saying is there's no hard and fast exact guide of what you must do. It's up to you to all to work together to give clear information, use the tools available to you, and use your best common sense. Things will go wrong. I mean, in that case, keep a cool head. Don't rant them at them over TeamSpeak. Talk to them afterwards. Raise a steward's case if you have to, but don't rant on TeamSpeak. So the second case, related to that, the second thing we need to bring up is that in the last ACC race and in our last Project Cars race, if you was there, we had quite a lot of aggro on TeamSpeak and people just lashing out, swearing at each other, spoiling the atmosphere pretty much. So, as we always say, keep your chatter down to a minimum. Just keep your messages really brief, to the point, and informative. We don't want to hear your life story. There's 20, 30 other people in this room with you. We don't all need to hear how you've been a victim of the world or how you think so-and-so is a blah, 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 blah. Just keep a cool head. This room is forced to push to talk. So, we save you from blurting out something on TeamSpeak. So if we hear something, it means you pressed the button and you said it on purpose. So keep that in mind if we warn you about being quiet. Because if we do find people raging again, we will be taking action. Okay. Any questions?
No, all good.
Yeah,
Clear.
sounds good. Well explained.
Yep.
Thank you, Tom.
Clear.
I think the relative box is huge when it comes to knowing what's going on around you. So if
Yeah,
you
man.
don't know how to use it, feel free to ask.
Right, man.
And also I should say as well, if you haven't got crew chief or you haven't got the radio guy in your ear, you can tell if you've got a blue flag by seeing your lap time in the top left. You'll see like the blue flashing there. And you also see actual marshals waving the flags, which are pretty cool.
Yeah, that's more obvious than the blue line, to be fair.
Okie doke then. Any questions while we're here?
Yeah, Tom, sorry, I joined the server just after you started the briefing.
Okay.
Yeah, so sorry for that, so you know.
That's fine, that's fine. I think you heard all the important bits, basically.
Yeah.
Don't be a dick on TeamSpeak.
And otherwise you'll kick me.
Okay then, right, so... yeah, let's do qualifying. There's no point in restarting, it's only 40 seconds in.
Okay,
Right, track is open. Have fun. Good luck.
Okay, everybody.
Thank you. You too.
Jezus, krijg ik nou mijn hol los. Rij uit deur my. Ag, ek
Guys, remember to leave some space between each other before starting a qualifying lap.
Ja.
My bande is al koud.
Myne ook. Waarom is daar nie reën nie, want ek sou gevoel gewees het.
13
Ja.
minutes to get the job done. We've got cold breaks all round.
Of dalk nie, dalk is my kar se die default wet setup amazing.
Ja, maar mens kan nie 'n kans vat om die vol reis as sal net 'n 20% kans is vir reën om die vol reis as
Nee,
wet te hanteer.
Fok. Nee, glad nie.
Ek het maar vir my 'n pitstop opgestel met wet tyres. En ek het gekyk na die wet setup se tire pressure.
Die ou agter my flippin nou nie genoeg gap eintlik nie, hy's stupid.
Jou voor my is kakstadig. Hy boek nou maar so 2 sekondes lap van hulle.
User joined your channel.
Fuck.
Maar dit is
That's a new fastest lap for Mills, 135.35. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Hy het my plek gegee. Maar hy het my baie opgehou.
Yellow flag, caution. That last lap was a 136.83.
Leaving the pits.
Fuck. Gaan ek 2 keer uit.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Leaving the pits.
Pits.
New fastest lap for Mills, 135.26. Sector 2 is 0.26 off the pace. Your brake temperatures look good. Fastest lap for
Nada.
135.02.
Leaving pits.
Okay, Cody, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. P9. You've used half your fuel.
Leaving pits.
Fastest lap for Mills, 134.79.
Kan je maar exit vragen?
Leaving pits.
Yes, like het hierdie ou is moer stadig voor
Yellow
my.
flag, watch out.
Leaving pits.
Kalambos.
Oh,
Fuck het
jy
is
stadig.
stadig.
That's
En
your
hy kom
fastest
nie
lap
uit my
today.
pad uit nie.
Sector 3 time
En
is
nou het ek maar
fast.
weer pits toe gegaan. Ek worry dat ek fucking 'n lap gaan inkry.
Gee jouself 'n bietjie gap hou. Jos, ek doen goed. Goeie. Fok.
Sorry Kobus.
Ah.
Leaving pits.
Leaving pits.
Accident pit.
Leaving pits.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Pit exit looks clear. Blue flag. Your brakes are cold, be careful.
Nee, dit help definitief om die track limits te explore. Mens moet uitfigure waar kom jy.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Wel, ek wil net eers 'n fucking lap inkry.
Ja, maar dis wat jy tydens practice moes gedoen het.
Ja, maar ek het stadige karre voor my gehad.
Leaving pits.
Lyk vir my asof die runoff, as daar waar die runoff rooi is, dit is baan. Of as jou wiel ten minste nog aan die curb raak, dan is jy op die baan.
The guy behind has just done a 136.00. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Kom aan, Erik, sit 'n lap in nou.
Your brake temps look good.
Sorry, Matthäus.
No, I'm not on a lap anyway.
Thank you.
Ah.
Exiting the pits.
Leaving pits.
Leaving pits.
Yellow flag. P10. Sector 3 is 3.7 seconds off the pace. White flag, mate.
Morr.
Ah,
The guy behind has just done a 136.00.
Sy lap tyd.
my laptop is nie goed nie, maar ek sou wat snaams Attenberg nou verby gegaan het, maar toe breek ek bietjie laat.
Ek sukkel om my tyd te verbeter.
Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Leaving pits.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Sector 3 is 0.31 off the pace.
En het was vinniger en toe donder ek het op. Want daar was 'n ou op my gat gewees. Ek is 12.000ste stadiger as
Okay, Cody. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Dis ek is 2.6 sekondes vinniger as ek.
Damn it. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Ja, ga je nog gelijk.
Ek gaan net weer gaan pien.
Ja.
Kom ons kyk waar verloor ek al my tyd.
Oor 'n halwe sekonde in die tweede sektor. 3 tenths in die eerste sektor en 4 tenths in die laaste sektor.
Ek verloor my tyd op Battenberg in die eerste sektor. In die tweede sektor is ek 'n halwe sekonde vinniger as hy.
Ja, in die eerste sektor gaan alles oor track limits. Die tweede sektor gaan alles oor hoe jy die hairpins vat. As jy net geoefen het.
Ek het bietjie. Nie genoeg nie, maar wel, ek meen, daar's 'n paar ouens wat ek kan vinniger gaan as ek net daai laptyd actually ingekry het.
Ek het my span
Alright guys,
langs mekaar.
2 more things I want to bring up. One of them is that we'll be driving into the night on this one. Oh, no rain still, that's good. We'll be driving into the night, so you will need your headlights. And that there is a rule we have where if your headlights are broken, you need to pit in to fix them. Now, in this game, if you have like mild damage, your headlights will flicker when you hit the brakes. I don't consider that necessary to pit your car then. It's only when your lights will not work completely. So if you have no headlights at all, that's when you pit. But if they're slightly damaged, that's fine. And secondly, I saw 2 spins in qualifying where people didn't hold their brakes and they rolled across the track. So if you spin, just hold on to your brakes. It makes your car a lot more predictable so people around you can avoid you.
Dis wat ek gesê het laas gebeur dit nou aan 'n fokker.
Ja, nee, ek weet dit is nie verstaan te gebeur.
What's the local time for the race?
Op die stryd gespin.
8 p.m. And we're progressing.
Oh yeah, so time progression is 2 times. So it should be 8 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Cool.
Does the track cool a lot?
I don't know, but I'm going to assume so.
Will. I'm going ahead and adding a little bit of pressure. Not much, but just a little.
Yeah, thanks.
And I'd be prepared to add some to your pit stop during the race if you need to.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Jezus, ik moet straks nog ons moeg. Waarom gaan ik 10 uur kan gaan slapen?
Oh, hopelijk.
Wel, ek begin nie ver voor waar ek was nie. Dus ek kan nog nie sê drive nie.
Nee, mens kan 30 secondes sê. 30 secondes kan jy sê drive. Daar sit almal se karre
User
neer.
disconnected
Dis
from
cool.
your channel.
Oei, shit. Oh, disconnect iemand. Drugs. Oh, fuck.
Right, 20 seconds, guys. Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
Have fun.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, good luck. Let's have a good one.
Oh, my spanmaat is in my
Gaat ons, Kobus.
Fucking hell, nou gaan hy my trace. Ek weet sommer. Good luck, Erik, jy gaat ons. Ek hoop jy is reg vir dit. My hande is so gesweet.
Are you guys rolling up
User
there?
joined your channel.
Yes.
I'm so far back I couldn't tell.
Om jou remme warm te maak.
Never mind die fucking remme uit die bande.
Ja, dit ook. Maar die remme gaan dit help warm word. Maak. Maar moenie uitspin nie, ou.
Nee, maar fucking hierdie Porsche hier agter my is op my gat.
Maar mens kan deur ander karre help, die promotion. So moenie worry oor hom nie. Wie is dit?
Die Carpenter.
Oh no.
My chom. Is die Rev, nee.
Yep. Trevor.
Dude, fuck off.
Dude, hy kan nie in jou vasry nie, chill net. Solank jy net bly waar jy moet wees, maak dit nie saak nie. Is jy waar jy moet wees?
Yep.
Dan maak dit nog 'n saak nie. Just ek sukkel om my bande warm te kry.
Look, guys, my
Ek ook.
game crashed for the first time in 3 months.
Oh no.
If you can rejoin, you can join from the pits.
10th position. Alright, Cody, get ready.
I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I think I can join from pits.
Remember, you get a strike result in this championship. So your worst race doesn't count.
Yeah.
Right, good luck, guys.
Have
if you're going
fun.
to talk, keep it brief.
Good luck.
Go, car right. Right side's clear. On your right. Still there. Clear right. Mills is now in the lead. Car left. Clear left. Keep it neat and tidy. We still might get something out of this. P11. Defend your position. Don't let him through. Okay, Cody. Decent start. We can build something from here. The gap behind is now 1.3 seconds.
Vanuit alweer.
Alright, is nie baie besig hier, so gaan net aan. Ek dink ek dalk 'n bietjie rof nou vir Battenberg ingesny.
Is dit?
Ja, want ek het hom op die stryd gevat, hy is baie stadig geweest.
Oh shit. Nee, baie krap van veel.
Tenth position. The gap to Hines in front is now 0.8.
Sorry for more.
Fucking hell! Jy weet nou een vinnige draai.
P10. The next car is Hines.
Shit, raak het weer niet geklapt. Wacht nou, wacht. Ja.
Nee, toe breek die ou moeraar daar, toe raai ek amper in sy gat vas en toe moes ek harder breek en draai, toe gaan my gat uit.
Omgespin.
Jep. Eers ek was nou kwaad geweest, want hy's moerstadig gaat deur. Ek was 16de.
Wow.
En toe spin ek heeltemal uit, so nou is ek 24ste.
Damn it. Wie was dit?
Oz.
Oh.
Eers ek was nou kwaad geweest.
Okay, Cody, don't let this guy distract you.
Maar ek het daarom nie damage nie, so.
En just Jimmy kan gaan hebben praten.
That's a new fastest lap for Mills,
Axel, you still running?
135.73. P10.
Oh shit.
White
Sorry.
flag.
I just realized I'm 1 lap down. That's no point.
Ah, fuck. Nu gaat hij.
The gap to Hines ahead is now 0.8. Right side, clear right. Alright Cody, relax, focus, keep it smooth, P8.
Dis is die plek om verby te gaan nie.
Nee.
Fucking traction control.
Good lap, that's your quickest today.
Hansie maak dat ek baie nou druk is van die ouens agter my.
Use all the track, force him to find the gap. relax, focus, keep it smooth. You've just done a 136.46. That's your fastest lap.
Dus die Porsches is goed uit die draai uit.
Oh, die Porsches is nog maar een van die vinnigste karre in die game.
Hansie hou my nou erg op, maar ek kan hom nie verbyvat nie.
P8.
Sorry.
The leader's just done a 135.43. That was a 136.49. Sector 1 is 0.8. Off the pace. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
As ek Hansie was, sou ek met my al lankal verbykom het.
Okay, Cody, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Flash hom.
Nee. Ek wil hom nie onder druk sit nie. Dat hy nog meer foute maak nie.
New fastest lap for Mills, 135.11.
En just jy net al begin dive bombs maak.
Hou net aan niks net op Battenberg.
Fuck, waar verloor ek die posisie?
On your right. Right side's clear.
Ek het nie. My game begin choppy raak by die entry.
That lap time was 136.82.
Thank you.
The gap behind has now decreased to 0.8. Car left, clear left. Sector 2 is 0.8, off the pace. Car right, Clear right. Come on,
Colin,
Cody.
there are
Good
eight
stuff. Keep it coming. Car right. Right side's clear.
Shit, dat was niet clear. Ach, een beetje op de draad terug.
The car ahead is
Torches.
P7. Just ignore him, he'll go away. Left side, clear left. The gap ahead is now 7.5. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Oh, Cody. Come on, mate. Defend your position. The car in front is...
P5.
Ook het gladder.
Ja, hou net aan, niks langs iemand.
Eighth place.
Ek verloor pressures agter.
Shit.
The gap to Hines behind is now 0.5.
Kan het? As ek vooraan sien, maar ek ry nie van
The
weg
guy
nie.
ahead has just done a 135.59.
Slipstream.
The last lap time was at 136.64.
Hoeveel station nou?
23ste.
ver is jy agter iemand?
3.7 agter Battenberg
The
mag
gap
vang
in
hom.
front has increased to
Nice.
2.1.
Nou nee, kyk, hier is definitief iets aan die gang met die weerhou. Joh.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Okay, Cody, you've used half your fuel.
Ik heb mijn traction control een beetje opgesteld.
The gap in front is now 2.6. Your lap time was at 1:36.35.
Fuck, jij gaat ook los.
Yep. Een beetje tijd verloren, want ik moest hier gelapte karren nou ach die is gelap.
Ik vind 36 3's.
Nee, fuck, ek kom nie, ek doen met 38's.
Lekker waar heen kom.
Kar is nie vir my lekker nie. Ja, het lyk vir my ook so. Fuck!
Wat?
Spin ek uit.
Nee man. Maar die achterkant is definitief los. Joh.
Ja, ek het hom aan 'n braking verloor.
There's a white flag.
Waar is jy nou?
Nee, dat is ek 24ste weer.
Ik weet net als ik van say white flag, so dan ook in een naam aan is. Oh ja, is een naam aan.
P8.
Toch een fucking half uur oor. Yo.
Nog 'n uur oor.
Ag 'n uur oor. Yo.
Ek kry kak warm, ek het 'n trui aan.
En daarom uittrek as jy wag dit. So as dit nou begin reën, hoe lank kry mens op die draaitouers rond totdat mens die kol maak?
Fok, ek weet nie.
The gap in front is now 4.4 seconds.
Geen amper sien. Jy sien dit is net al my in sekonde laat.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.30 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Weet jy nou, jou game het ook gecrash.
Wat?
Weet jy nou, jou game het ook gecrash.
Ja, ek soek 'n bietjie met die AMG om.
Ook moet jy maar van kan ruil. Die AMG lyk nie vir my so 'n lekker kar nie.
Gianetta is getting closer.
That's
The
not
gap's
bad,
come
man.
down to 4.1 seconds.
Hy is soms bietjie unstable aan 'n braking om hierdie baan.
Extreme pit.
Ek hierdie prik.
My aandag is bietjie gedeel nou want ek is besig om my wat soms ook te verander my tire pressure, so sê maar net as jy baie naby is.
Okay. Okay, dankie. Hou vir dangerous jy net 'n bietjie op, okay.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 6.2 seconds.
Ah, jy sit te ver van die volgende ou nie. Die Sunley ou se fucking kwaad.
Nee.
Moet ek weet nie. Moet ek nie sê op die stream nie.
Leaving pit.
Oh fuck.
Wat nou?
Nee, ek het gedoog gegaan in die pit en te sien ek dis nie waar die pit is nie.
You've just done a 137.17.
Hou nie vir Janetta op nie.
Sorry, Koos.
Onaanvaarbaar.
The gap to Gianetta behind is now 3.4 seconds. left.
Pits.
Oh shit, dit is 'n lang pit.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Ja,
That lap was a 137.09. Good consistency, keep them coming.
.47 going in the pits.
Alright Cody, the next car is
Middleton.
It's 47.
Sorry, 777. I tried to get out of the way.
All good.
Got you.
Ek moet nou weer konsentreer. Shit.
Okay Cody, there's a car exiting the pits,
No,
heads
right,
up.
right.
That lap was a 136.92. There's a white flag.
Exit in pit.
The gap ahead is now 5.6. On your right.
Thank you.
Clear right. Your lap time was 137.00. Left side. Hold your line, clear left. White flag, mate.
Thank you.
Dus ek sukkel om te lap. Ja, ons is kom in die baie in die pad.
The gap to Gianetta behind is now 1.5. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Come on, Tom.
Thanks.
Car left. Clear left. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 5.7 seconds.
Is ek in 'n fucking baie tyd agterbat moet gewees. Dis 'n fucking baie. Nou is dangerous Janetta op my hol. Ek's agter jou.
Ja, ek
Our
weet.
lap time was 137.10. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Jy moet ten minste tussen my en dangerous Janetta inpas. Okay.
Okay.
Leading pits.
Jy het my plek toe.
Go, 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 go.
On your left. Clear left.
Ah, Erik, jy legend.
Leaving pits.
Thanks, Tom.
Fuck it op.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 4.4 seconds.
Yes.
Fuck, verkeerde raad.
Oh! Thanks,
The
Lepper.
gap to Gianetta behind is now 1.6. Mills is now leading. Okay, Cody, half distance. We think about 7 minutes of fuel left.
7 minutes.
Ek gaan nie genoeg fuel in my pitstop nie.
Ek sien ek het nie genoeg. O nee, ek word nog genoeg.
Just done a
Thanks, Trevor.
137.21.
No problem.
Thank you.
Clear, dude.
Oh, bezig om my pitstop te verander, mis ek die rempunt heeltemal.
Er is nie van om pitstop
Leaving the pits.
te probeer verander nie.
Nope.
Lizard name.
Ja.
INC putting this lap.
There's a car leaving the pits. 6th place. Gianetta behind is pitting. Left side, clear left. 5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
Wie die fuck kom nie as hy exit die... As hy die pit exit die fuck het weet jy nee.
Wie was dit?
Nee, wat is ons, die crew chief het gelukkig gecall die ou exit pit, maar hy het dit nie gecall nie.
Leaving pits.
Okay, dis nou met ek concentreer.
The gap in front is now 3.9 seconds. Mills is pitting from P1. We think he'll come out just in front. The
Met die
leader,
beter tire
Mills,
pressures
is
het
pitting.
hom so verskil gemaak met my car se handling.
Is dit?
Moet ek nou stront praat in plaas van om te fokus wat ek
Leaving
doen.
pits.
Okay, Cody, there's a car
Right,
exiting the
okay.
pits. Heads up. P3.
Leaving pits.
User disconnected from your channel.
Leaving the pits.
Watch your speed. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P4 behind.
Van Mo.
Fucking wil my kar nie, die engine wat nie afsit nie. Fuck. Kies ek nou baie tyd vir 'n goeie pop. Yes, dit gesak. Goeie moer, ek het seker 5 sekondes daar verloor.
Ounce.
Behind is pitting now.
Thank you.
Vultures.
He's leading the race. Fastest lap for
Narero.
1:35.04.
Leaving the pits.
Jy sê, klink amper soos the breeze.
Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. Blue flag.
User in your channel timed out.
Laurero, go.
Thanks.
Ek tog gaan die game terug.
The gap behind is now 1.4.
Even pits.
The guy in front is El Guerreri. There's a car leaving the pits. 10th position. Okay, Cody, the next car is
Vultures.
on your left, clear left.
User disconnected from your channel.
Pops. Heel goed is.
That's a new fastest lap for
Narero.
1:34.88. Air and track temps are falling. Air temp is now 21. The track temp is now 21 Celsius. That lap was a 1:36.52.
Probeer het maar van nadat hulle gaan.
Want as jy voel, mors te veel van jou tyd, dan is het dalk 'n goeie idee.
Ek sit op vinniger as ek en ek wil nie 'n ongeluk plus nie. Yes, op nuwe bande is ek hoeze hoeveel keer vinniger.
Wanneer is al klaar weer bezig om uit te weer? Of is al klaar weer uitgeweer?
Misschien moet ik een beetje rustiger rijden. Ik heb niet zo
Is the
vinnig
car exit in
opweer.
the pits?
Ja, dat is ook een goed idee.
8th place. Your lap times are improving, this is good.
Middleton.
He's entering the pits, he's in P1. We think he'll come out just in front of you. The leader's pitting now. Car left, clear left.
Yes, ik moest nou baie vertrouwen in die kar is.
The guy in front is...
Torches.
Leaving pits.
Car left. Clear left.
Fucking hell.
Leaving
Gaan die ou
pits.
gaan die ou wat ek moet laat van die pad af? Kom hy terug op die pad of in my pad?
Leaving
that's-
pits.
Go for the move.
Cheers, man.
Sector
En ook
1
aan die
is
leaders is
0.7
die bij mij
off the
nou.
pace. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is
Sorry, what?
0.42 off the pace.
Hoe sê jy?
Leaders is bij mij.
Galambo.
He's pitting from position 24. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you. The gap in front is now 1.5 seconds.
Thank you, Sandy.
Ja.
Thank you.
New fastest lap for
Be Fry.
134.71. Alright Cody, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Messiah.
He's pitting from position 19. He should come out a little way behind you.
Thank you.
Dis station nou.
20ste.
20ste? Jossie. Moet jy nog pit? Of is jy klaar? Nog pit.
Ek is klaar gepit.
Is jy seker? Dink jy sagte aan dink jy die game ook so?
Jep. Ek het gekyk my fuel alles, so
Dis ek's nou op pit. 35 uit.
P8.
Nee, ek is nie naby daai tye nie.
Nog 'n ding wat vir my tyd wen is om skerper te draai in die hairpin.
Thank you.
Yes.
En agtergekom ek te geneigdheid om nie meer as 90 grade die stuurwiel te draai nie.
Maar ek ook.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 2.6.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, Tom.
That's fine. I'm way off pace.
Thank you.
Car right, clear right.
Fuck, spin het weer uit.
Erg.
Ja, maar my tyres wat soms die beer raak verskriklik nou.
Right side. Right side's clear.
Maar daar Google Chrome pop-up opgekom, dan kan ek nie sien wat sy rat ek is nie.
Nee. Net in my
That was
tyd pad.
136.80.
Maar dit wys ook hoeveel fuel ek oor het.
Jy gaan dit maak.
The gap in front is now 2.1 seconds.
Soek my vir crew chief het. Minuten.
Thank you, Pretorius.
Wie was dit?
Ek weet nie. Au Kiwiriri.
Dis jou spanmaat.
O.
Thank you.
Just done a 135.77. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Wow, druk jou rieme. Sê gemakkelijk met wat se posisie ek is nie.
Okay, Cody, the next car is
Becca.
As gaan wat beter voel, ga ek voor my bord.
Yeah, Milton, go. Yeah, go.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry man, I lost it there.
Ja, ek moes meer laps gedoen en daai een draai vang my nou kort uit.
Watter draai is dit?
Die vinnige right-hander wat jy net soos afshift 4 toe.
Wow. Shit.
7th position.
Daar is baie unstable daardeur. Dis waar ek elke keer spin.
Wat maar derde?
Ja, maar ek moet breek in 'n straight line, anders kom jy in se gat uit.
Wow.
You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 4.6.
Oh, drop my agter die tafel of nie.
Dus nou as ek draai lift daardeur dan kry ek lift off oversteer. Dis moer frustrerend.
White flag.
Oh shit, dis is jy. As ek Erik, jy het my weer help om van Nara stadig te maak.
That lap was a 136.57.
Nara's bietjie naby aan jou vir my om iets te doen.
Dis nie. Wat net hier verbykom, ek stop dit agter my in. Laat my verbykom voor hy draai asseblief. Wat die fuck doen jy?
Ek probeer vir jou plek gee, maar ek kan nie fucking sien waar jy is nie.
Gaan dit stadiger.
Alles is vir my fucked op hierdie stadium op hierdie kar. Ek is fucking frustreerd op hierdie oomblik.
Wat dan?
Nee, ek kan vinnig te kom.
Ek dink jy met 'n ander kar kry.
Hy was lekker om zolder.
Keep digging. This isn't over yet. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. Car left. Clear left.
Thanks, Tom.
That went deep, it wasn't intentional.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Ik wonder of het nou weer iets te doen heeft met jouw weight balance wat af is. Dat je niet meer zoveel massa op je achterste wielen niet.
Ja, dat is
The
moeilijk.
gap in front is now 5.2.
bande gaan nou weer af. Ek het hulle te hard gedruk.
You've just done a 136.16. P7.
Leaving the pits.
Ag nee. Gaan ek hom weer met lap.
Thank you.
The gap ahead is now 5.2 seconds. The gap behind is now 1.3 seconds. Alright Cody, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. 15 minutes left. That lap was at 136.21.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you.
Thank you, Ricciardo.
Dangerous Chin net as 10de.
As ek nie 'n fout maak, jy gaan hy my nie vang nie.
Thanks, guys.
Proud dude.
Dit is amper 20 sekondes af.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Yeah, Becker, go on the inside. Go.
Hoe is jy? Oh!
20ste.
Jy is 20 sekondes agter Battenberg, jy kan vang.
The gap
weet,
in front
dis
is
wat ek
now
probeer.
4.4.
Hy maak foute.
Ah, dan het ek 'n drive-through gekry.
Vir wat?
Track limits.
Ja. Ja, raak.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tom.
Left side. Clear left.
Dis amper reg nog vas. Tien minute, Erik.
Ja, ek wil nou nog eers gaan my drive-through doen.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Pit window closed. Oh, voor mij ook een drive-through.
P6.
Oh, ga je doen het.
The gap ahead is now 15 seconds.
Oh,
The car ahead is
Middleton.
I'll format myself.
Die pits.
Hoe was het, Erik?
Alright.
Dat heb je gecheerd.
Okay, net aan. Ek moet hier even by gaan vir 20ste.
That was a 136.43.
Thank you, Tom.
Okay.
Nell, pass me on the right. Pass me on the right.
Thank you.
Left side. Clear left.
Yeah, nada. Pass me on the right.
Ja, ik had op mijn 15 gelap.
The gap in front is now 15 seconds.
Dat het hier even mij gevat.
Oh, en onze lapkaart nou ook. Fuck.
Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Sorry.
There's a white flag.
Cheers.
Yeah.
That was 136.22. lap in front is now 16 seconds.
Amper spinne.
B6. Just 2 minutes
Thanks,
left.
Tom.
2 minutes to go.
Cheers.
My bande is op.
Your lap time was a
Yes.
156.71.
Nie vir dit nie. Ek het hom onder baie pressure gesit te maak 'n fout.
Awesome.
Sorry.
Yellow flag, caution. White flag, car left. Clear left.
Jo, eerste keer gaan allemaal stadiger. Toe daar iets gespin.
Hit the inside.
Car right, clear right. One more lap to go.
Oh, spin uit.
Wie?
Hier hy het weer te hard gedruk in dieselfde draai as wat hy nou gespin het.
Maar jy was voor hom.
Ja, ek het hom verby gegaan, maar hy was agter my. Toe probeer hy druk om by my te bly en toe sit vroeg op die throttle.
My bande is gone.
Sorry, Nada, I didn't know you were there, dude.
Oh, ek is fuck gesweet.
Yes! Oh.
Sixth place, there's the finish. Good
Hoe het jy
drive.
toe gekom?
Zesde.
Nice.
Left side, clear left.
Wat gaat daar as jy? Oh.
Ek het meer of jy nou net 'n orgasme gehad het. Jou vrou gaan nou incheck op jou.
Well, I couldn't avoid it. Your location was...
Car right, clear right.
Weet jy wie's missing, Kobus?
Wie?
Wie Sonic?
Ja.
Ek my is nou klaar met haar
Car right, clear right. Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear.
Ek gaan die kar pits toe ry. Holy shit, Erik. Oh man,
Sorry,
die kar
dude.
het my vasgery. Sê ek kry 'n safety rating ding.
No worries.
Nice.
Fucking hell. So ek het
Yeah, good race.
eerste lap. Oh nee, sorry. Ek dink daar het een keer iemand aan my vasgery. En dit is
Yeah, no problem, Axel.
Toe ek met T-Rev verlap het.
Racing
En
incident,
hy
no
baan
problem,
af
dude.
en toe kom hy weer op die baan af. Was ek fucking idiot.
Okay, waarvoor wag ons nou? Ek weet nie regtig nie.
Jy kan er net toe garage.
Ja, en dan?
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
En dan is jy klaar.
Great race.
Awesome race.
Yeah.
Very clean all around, it seemed.
Yep.
When I was unlapping myself, I didn't mention anything. Otherwise, I would just be talking all the time. So that's why I just kept silent. Everything went well.
As long as you wasn't clear in your intentions, it's all good.
Okay. Kinda sucks that the first time the game crashes since I bought it is before a league race. Just went to the bathroom when I got back, it was frozen.
It happens to the best.
Oh, wow. Michael,
That-
thank you, man. Amazing race.
What did I do?
No, you drove well. That's what you did.
I had such a nice time in the beginning of the race with Ricardo. Thank you for that. That was awesome chasing you. And also Spark in the end. I just couldn't overtake you, but I was getting so close.
I know, it was really close right at the end.
Yeah,
It was really good ending. Cheers, dude.
That was fun. Yeah, thanks a lot.
User disconnected from your channel.
Van Mol, yeah, apologies, man, for that touch in the first, I think, first 2 laps or so. Just the Ferrari just brakes better than the Mercedes. I'm terribly sorry for that.
Yep, no problem.
Totally my fault, man.
Yeah, it's cool, dude. It was just early doors, and we managed to make it up anyway, didn't we?
Yeah, it's yeah, but it was, I'm struggling with my brakes, and later on I just put the brake balance more to the front, and that helped me a bit. But yeah, either my brake pedal is shit, or simply the brakes of the Mercedes are from made of carbon. Well, no, not carbon, but paper.
Mo.
But
Mo,
man, wow, yeah.
Mo, it's a 2015 car, so don't worry about that.
Oh, yours actually has brakes or not?
Yeah, it does have brakes. Yeah, it got a parachute as well.
Oh man, let's say yeah, it was yeah,
Good race, good race.
It was very good race, very
User
fun.
disconnected
Ek is
from
sif
your channel.
gesweer. Cheers guys.
Disconnected from your
Guys,
channel.
thank you very much. And
disconnected
Tom,
from
sorry
your
that
channel.
I was in the briefing a couple of minutes late. I thought we
User
started at
disconnected from your
8:30, so that's my bad. But
Ek
next
is
time
happy
I'll
met
be
my 20ste.
on time.
In die sin van
And
dat ek baie
thanks
gesukkel
all
het.
for having a very clean race. And yeah, was
Hierdie dag
fun.
was die kar fyn
Very
geweest, maar
much
ek het
fun.
niks aan practice in gekry nie. Dis wat ek fok op.
Tell you what, when it's dark, you don't have to concentrate twice as much.
Yeah, it was nice racing in the dark. I've not done a night race on ACC before, and it was refreshing. You could actually the headlamps actually did what they're supposed to do. It's the
Yeah.
first time I've seen it like. So,
Yeah, it's really good.
Very well done. Yeah. All right, enjoyed the race. Cheers, guys. Nice racing.
Yes.
Cheers,
Yeah.
Mark. Good race.
Cheers.
Yeah,
User
I'm
disconnected
I'm
from your
signing off
channel.
as well. I'm gonna get me a shower. Thanks all for an amazing race, and well, see you soon on track.
Thank you.
See you.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Right. I'll be back in a few minutes.
User disconnected from your channel.
My knees are killing me. That was intense. I think
Yeah,
There were a
that's
couple
very
guys.
intense.
There were a couple guys I was battling almost the whole time. I forget what your names are. Forgive me.
Niemand
but
gee om ooit
that was great.
oor wat jy sê nie, Kobus.
The guy battling for the lead were neck and neck the whole time. Within a
Awesome.
half second, most of the race. Came down to pit strategy somehow, or I came out in front of him after the pit. I don't know how.
Yeah, I went long on the pit strat, went in 7th, came out 5th, and just held it to the end.
Yeah, I went long too, and it seemed to gain me time.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks guys. It was fun. Have a nice evening.
Disconnected from your channel.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
See ya.
Yeah, I'm also off. Bye bye.
Disconnected.
Yes, Erik, my knie is seer ou. Jo.
Maar ek stoor vas, hy.
Jo. Dalk vir die koue.
Nee, dis oor jy baie, jy sit nie so baie nie, maar dit is definitief vir my sit. Hierdie week wil ek minstens 3 keer oefen. Maar weer klein begin. Oef.
Ag, shame.
Wat?
Nee, check wat het Iceman gepost in die race-thread. Dis kak. Oh. Wat sê ek sien ons het wêreldwyd 10 miljoen getop. Jy sien, dit was intens. Erik, as jy net jy weet elke keer as jy net klein bietjie meer oefen. Net bietjie meer soos breaking points waar jy die trek kan kat en so oefen, né? Nee? Net self net 'n bietjie moeite doen om te kyk watter traction control werk vir die beste, watter
Wat is die volgende reis, Spa?
dink so ja. Ag man, as jy net gewoud het, kon ons Kalami gedoen het.
Nee, dit sou droog gewees het.
So wat.
Dis man van 'n drama en shit. Wie die fuck het vir die Angaro ring gewou?
Ek. Dis baie lekker in die game.
Regtig?
Ja.
Nog nie omgery dink ek nie.
Ek was beïndruk. Hy is nie bad in die game nie.
Oef, Paul Ricard gaan 'n fucking shit show wees.
Hoekom?
Wel eerste draai is nie vir my lekker nie.
Yes, ek
Maar
het
eerste draai is mos dis 'n kort run-up na die eerste draai.
Dis nie so kort nie hoor.
Ja nee, maar hy's kort genoeg dat iemand jy nie mooi kan verbygaan teen die tyd wat hy dit gehaal het nie.
Maar die chicane is nie op die backside nie.
O, so ons die volstryd.
Ja. So mense sal 'n bietjie downforce toetse moet doen.
Ja, ek het hier aan die einde toe sien ek het genoeg fuel oor, toe stoot ek die engine mapping op.
Wat? Ry jy nie die hele tyd op 1 nie?
Nee,
Hoekom nie?
ek weet nie.
Dis stupid. Ouma.
Dalk moet ek, dit verduidelik dalk want ek wen nogal, ek wen so halwe tot 0.6 van 'n sekonde lap.
Geen wonder jy op jou fuel usage is so min. Fucking hell.
Ja, dan weet ek nie wat hy wat's nou ons nie, Battenberg, want ek het hom altyd op die stryds gevat.
Sy kar is net dog shit.
Ja, hy McLaren is kak. Dis net ons môre fucking
Okay, bye stream. Tata. Oh shit. Wag, ek weet nie eens of my stem in die stream is nie. Tata stream.